my bromosexuals? This is Garo TD23 here again, bringing you another showdown battle against a good pal of mine. His name is RavageDude. I know y'all know about him because y'all subscribe to him because y'all still have your children, so of course you already know who he is before I, you know, get a little too angry. But yeah, he was like, I want to play Showdown, and I was like, okay. And so we did this thing called a game where we play against each other. His team looks pretty threatening, actually. It's a pretty solid rain team. Of course, the Polytoad, the fucking Hentai Tentacruel, fucking Ironhead Jirachi, I believe. I've never seen Balloon on a rain team, but you know, whatever. Thunderous and Lot, you know, just standard stuff. I, of course, I guess this is the first time you've seen this team from me. This is just something I threw together because fuck it, why not? Yeah, so, I mean, that's basically it. It's my specialty defensive ball is my Latias, but it has max defense, max HP as well, with substitute Roost, Dragon Pulse, and HP Fire, Dawn Fan for setting up rocks, and spinning with Earthquake and Ice Shard. Then we have the Scarf Annie with the V-Create, Bolt Strike, Brick Break, and U-Turn, Adamant Max Attack. Mismagius was the star of the show, if you haven't been able to tell because of the thumbnail and or the title. And she is basically my Gengar replacement because, let's face it, I like her a lot better. Haunter is my favorite ghost type, but Haunter is not OU. And I like Mismagius because she's kind of like a ghost type Gardevoir with the speed and the special defense and the special attack all being base 105. So she can come in on a special hit and outspeed and probably kill something because she's max special attack, max speed, I believe timid. And then we have the Espeon, which is basically a Life Orb attacker with Psychic, HP Fire, excuse me, and Signal Beam with the Baton Pass so she can escape the, the Pursuit Trappers. And I just throw on a Gyarados because I've never used Gyarados before competitively. Intimidate, you know, the bulky Dragon Dance set, I basically copy-pasted Smogon on that one just because I needed something to put on this team to make it work. And I was like, why the hell not throw a big-ass water flying snake thing in there? That sounds like synergy. So that's what I did. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into that game right now. I'm gonna lead off with Picos the Scarfictini as he leads off with Jirachi. Now, my first instinct was hit V-Create, but I did not because of the simple fact that the Polytoad switch was too obvious, but apparently it wasn't as he went for the Stealth Rocks. So what I should have done is U-turn into fucking Espeon and instead of predicting the switch so early. But he gets his rocks up, which is fine. I go into my stop, the Dawn Fan, as he goes into Frogger finally. And at this point I can go up to my Sturdy with the lefties, and just at this point I'm like, he's gonna go for Ice Beam. I really don't want anything else to take it, especially my Latias, because I just don't feel like wasting her this early. I already wasted Dawn Fan. So I just get up my rocks, and then I go for the Ice Shard to get as much damage off on this thing as possible, which is absolutely nothing, as he goes for another Ice Beam. I believe he's Specs. I have no idea, but I mean, could be Specs. So I bring in Miss Jackson, the Mismagius, and she is about to do some things. I mean, she took off her witch's hat, threw on a hard hat, and put in some motherfucking work. Hentai comes in, which is the best name for a Tentacruel ever, and it gets thunderbolted pretty bad. And I guess he stayed in to see what I was going to do, but that was a bad move on his part, because now I have a Miss Jackson with lefties and a nasty plot boost. I can pretty much OHKO everything on his team, pretty much. I mean, except for Jirachi, everything's getting OHKO'd after rocks, I'm just saying. Thor comes in, which is also the best name for fucking Thunderous. So this guy's got the nicknames on lock. Gets a crit from a Shadow Ball from Mismagius. I don't think that mattered, because again, I was thinking dirty, had the nasty paws up. So, I don't think that mattered. Fancy comes in, the fucking Latios, the bane of my existence, goes for a Draco. Guess what? I can live a Draco from a motherfucking fucking Latios. Can you believe that? With 17, that is ridiculous. This is not even Focus Sash range, people. I am not invested at all. I have 4 points in special defense. I lived a Draco Meteor from a Latios. That is stab fucking too much damage. And then I could take it out Oko with the nasty thinking Shadow Ball. Jirachi comes in, thinks he's gonna do something, but because he didn't follow my predictions, he got paralyzed from that Bull Strike earlier, and he's gonna reap the repercussions and the hacks because I'm tired of being hacked by Jirachis. Those things are pieces of shit unless I'm using them, in which case they're fine, but I'm not using it today, so I'm not taking any shit from the Jirachi. Hentai comes back in and I'm like, you know what? You can protect all you want to. I should have nasty potted again just to be fucking funny, but I didn't want him to kill me with like a rain boosted stab scald. I don't think he could have, but you know, I could have gotten burned. Like, this is a sweep and I wasn't gonna drop it for nothing. You know, not for one greedy ass. You know, I've been thinking dirty already. I don't need to think any more dirty thoughts because I'm already up there in the dirty thought business. So he gets taken out by a Thunderbolt, and then at this point, 1-Up comes, which is actually a fucking funny name for a what you call it, Breloom. But she gets critted, or he gets critted by a Shadow Ball too. So yeah, Miss Jackson's just handing out all the hacks today, and I really think that, I guess this Politoed was Specs, his father. Guy's got all the fucking cool ass nicknames, but it gets Thunderbolted. You know, just you know, Mismagius sweep, body bag style. Had to sacrifice a Dolphin in the process, but you know, that's just how the game goes sometimes. So make sure you guys leave a like because I know you enjoyed it, and subscribe for some more cookies because you know I got them. Also, if you haven't already done it and you don't want me to take your firstborn child, go to RavageDude's fucking channel and subscribe and leave likes and things all over his channel. Also, if you need GFX, ask him, and if you're nice enough, he might do one for free for you. So you know, fucking just get that shit done. Like, quit lollygagging. Yes, I said lollygagging because I love the wild thornberries. That shows my fucking shit. So anyway, I'm gonna go watch that now. I'll talk to you guys later.